breaking this morning, and it's really a disturbing detail in a case we've been following very closely now for years. Jeffrey Epstein, according to the New York Post, was found dead in his jail cell this morning. According to the Post, and they say law enforcement sources, Epstein died of an apparent suicide. Now, we've been warning you about this now for weeks. In fact, 3 weeks ago, I was on the news with Rick Sanchez on RT America, and I was asked about whether or not, if Epstein is an intelligence asset, if he is actually Mossad, as some people believe, would he be able to name names? Would he be naming the names of all these people who are powerful people around the world who have been entangled in these sex pedophile rings that he's involved in? And my answer to that at the time was that Jeffrey Epstein will not name names. He's more likely to jump off a yacht like his partner's father, Robert Maxwell, did back in 1991. According to the New York Post, it was a reported cardiac arrest. That was the call that came in at 6:38 this morning from the fire department. That was the original call. A gurney apparently took Epstein to a New York downtown hospital around 7:30 a.m. Saturday morning. And again, he is apparently dead, according to law enforcement, from an apparent suicide. This is very quick, as I mentioned, and so later this week we're going to get more into detail about this. In fact, very soon we're going to be launching a full Truth in Media podcast that will include longer segments, reality check episodes, and interviews, and we'll be launching all of that very soon. And we're going to begin by really digging deeper on the Epstein case, which again, as you know, I've been covering now for several years. And we're going to get you more kind of in-depth coverage on these stories, so stay tuned for that. But today, the big development that Epstein was found dead. We'll continue to follow it for you. We'll also link below the New York Post article so you can read it for yourself, as well as the interview I did a few weeks ago where I predicted he would not live to name names. Again, all of that will be in the link below.